Now, this is a way of, bringing to fore the essence of what we all are doing and why we all must make sure that this country doesn't continue like this. Not because of the essence of the country as a geographical space, but the essence of the people who dwell it, who dwell in the space called the country. If you like, you call it a country, or you call it a zoo, or you call it whatever name you like to call it. But the important factor here is that human beings matter. And I want to take this starting from the last broadcast of Muhammadu Buhari, wherein he described human beings, people who matter, as dots in the circle. And I'm befuddled, I'm flabbergasted and disappointed, to say the least. But I'm not also entirely disappointed in Buhari, but in our own people, and there's a reason I said so. He did not only refer or describe our Igbo brothers as dots in the circle, he described all of us. And there's a reason he did that I'm going to explain tonight. But the first clarification we must all make, or the first question I should ask, is if you have been thinking or accepting the narrative that was not Buhari, but certain Sudan or Jibrin from Sudan, or Sudanese Jibrin, whichever way you like to put it, because I've read several versions. Now, after you now watched him speak live, would you now agree? Or do you still believe that was not Buhari in that last broadcast and interview live on Arise TV? Which of them do you believe? Because somehow we all said, because I said it before, that from insider sources and from what we also know authentically, this man did stem cell surgery in London. I said it, people attacked me. They said it was not Buhari. This is Buhari. The behavior is same as of 1984 from what they described to us. You said no, it's not Buhari. Okay, it's not Buhari, fine. It's your own version, Jibrin from Sudan, or Sudanese Jibrin. Okay, fine. Is the behavior different from the 1983 Buhari? Okay, from the last Arise TV interview you saw, is it still Buhari or is it still Jibrin from Sudan? The guy has been laughing all of us from Aso Rock, laughing at everybody because you guys like to distract yourselves. Somebody will just sponsor a distraction. Oh, he's not the one. Yeah. And the guy just say, okay, leave them. Let them continue the distraction. I like what I am doing. Just leave them. Let them continue to say I am not the one. And continue to borrow loan in our name to the tune of more than $2 billion already. Doing what? Doing what is not in our interest. Because you are busy distracting all of us. We are creating our own distractions by ourselves. He's happy that we are not engaging him. He is happy that, after all, the mass of people are not engaging me. They are creating their own distractions by themselves. So let us help them. And I'll give you more distractions that are currently ongoing. Oh, they are distracting them. They say I'm not Buhari. Leave them. Don't debunk it. In fact, even for now, I don't want to appear in any interview. Leave them. But the same Buhari is collecting loans everywhere. China, everywhere is busy collecting loans, contracting loans everywhere. In our name, in the name of our collective country. I'm not against self-determination. In fact, it is guaranteed by UN laws. It's guaranteed everywhere. There's no law that says we should not fight for self-determination. Joe, we must fight for self-determination. However, as I speak with you, I'm a Yoruba man. I born into the Yoruba ethnic group in Nigeria, but the passport I carry is a Nigerian passport for now. I don't carry Oduduwa. Show me your Oduduwa passport and present it at any international airport and travel with it for now. We still spend the naira. We are still Nigerians, even though we are patriots of an unborn nation. So does it therefore mean we should fold our hands and allow them kill us and finish us because we are hoping for an imaginary republic that is yet unborn? Because I don't understand what we are all doing to ourselves. We have wasted a lot of time distracting ourselves with it is not Buhari, but it's the one. He had to do stem cell surgery in London that makes him look younger. We understand that. And I've told you many times, but you keep attacking me. This man did stem cell surgery in London. It makes him look younger. Even though it will not completely also reverse what do you call this old age mental memory issue, dementia. It cannot reverse his dementia, but it will refresh his skin to make him look fresher and younger. That's all he did. That's all he did. And I've always said it many times, but you kept attacking. And I told you, wait for it. I told you, wait for it, you will soon realize. All of us are the dot in the circle because we are not affecting him. We are not affecting our House of Rep members who are still collecting their allowance every month. You are not affecting your senators who are still collecting their allowance every month. You are not affecting anybody. Now, what we need to do is engage the system. Have you ever wondered why whenever you are distracting yourself, anytime you are making a statement and the government is not responding or reacting over a period of time, it's because what you are saying does not affect them, so they don't care. They even love it. They will even sponsor you. They will even send people to call you, sponsor you to lead that distraction, to distract people, because they are not ready to do anything. They are not ready to work. Consequently, they will continue to promote anything that distracts people, like the Yoruba nation now, Biafra now. They are distracting people. They know that people love that idea, but they know that it will not work now, so they want to sponsor it more. They will even give you police, mopo, Amotekun to guide you when you are doing your rally. It's a carnival. It's not affecting the allowance. But the moment you come out, even if you are no more than 5, and you say, no, teacher salary must be increased, senator salaries must reduce, worker salary must be minimum of at least 30, even 30,000 minimum wage is too low. This is low. The moment you are talking anything that can put them to task, they will attack you, because you are making the right demand. But anytime you are making a demand that is a distraction, you are a dot in the circle. They don't care. If you like, collect weapon. As far as you are not attacking National Assembly, you are not attacking House of Assembly, you are not attacking State House of Assembly, you are not attacking where they are doing their own businesses. You are a dot in the circle, so they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Yes, there's a right for everybody I know they have sponsored a lot of people to continue to write all this nonsense you are seeing in the chat, in the comments. So I understand it. I don't care. Yoruba Nation now, you are not spending naira now. So even if Yoruba Nation or the Dua Republic is a long-term dream that is not yet materialized, does it therefore mean in the present I should not fight for my right? Because I don't understand what you are saying. You still spend naira. You are saying Yoruba Nation now. You are still spending naira. Have you ever rejected naira before? If you are in Nigeria, proponent or supporter of Yoruba Nation now, are you currently spending Yoruba naira, Yoruba Yoruba currency or Biafra currency? You are still spending naira. You are still carrying Nigerian passports. So that does not mean, even if we have a long-term goal of having our own republic, we still live in Nigeria. We must not live or excuse the fact that we must hold this present government to account. Those who live abroad, our brothers who live abroad, they are still fighting for what you call Black Lives Matter, give us our rights. They are still fighting. It's not their country, but they are still fighting. What are they fighting for? That even though we live here, our rights must still be respected. So even if I'm still in Nigeria and still spending naira, I still carry Nigerian passport, even though we are still working on a long-term plan for the Dua and Biafra Republic that is not going to be realized anytime soon, because it doesn't look cheap. What I know, you may not know, because it may have deceived you a lot. All right. What I know is, the fact is that what we are all asking for is not going to happen now, even though we can lay the template for it now. All right. That said, therefore, we still live in Nigeria. Does that therefore mean they must continue to abuse our rights while we are still here? You live abroad, you still protest against any authority that clamps down on your right. You now want to say, let us leave the government to continue to trample upon us, because we are, after all, we will still enter a republic that is not yet guaranteed. I don't understand. That jinx must break. That jinx, it must break. What I understand so far is that the so-called Yoruba and Biafra agitation remains for now an agitation. It's not yet a reality. We still spend naira in Nigeria. Inflation on naira still affects all people who reside in Nigeria. Even if you live abroad, your families who are in Nigeria are still spending naira. They still carry Nigerian passports. So anything Nigerian government does still affects them. So are we going to fold our arms and wait until we enter a new republic, even if it is 20 years after now, before we enter there? Let me start answering these people one by one now. Now the people where they send come be that, so make I begin engage them. Now this better man, I bet you call yourself, say, what do you know? Just the ear, they chop our data. Did I beg you to join my broadcast? Unwokoma, better man, you are not better. You are not even worth a man. You know why? Have you ever denounced spending naira? What do you spend? What currency do you spend as you speak? We are fighting that even our current existence must be respected. You are talking nonsense. What are you telling me? Chopping data. Did I beg you to put your data to watch my? If you are not satisfied, you quit. Go and watch the Yoruba Nation broadcast that they are deceiving you about. Go and watch that one. You don't have to be here. I didn't force you to come. I didn't invite you. I'm just doing my own. I'm talking to people who have sense, not people who have been brainwashed, or people that APC gave data to be attacking people online. I'm not in your category. I'm not in your category. I'm talking to people who have sense. I should not attack my viewers. See, they don't send you come, but they should attack me. Is that question for me? Have I ever led a protest before? Are you a newcomer to this page? If you're a newcomer to this page, go back and browse this page and see protests. And you can also inbox me and let me send you links. Then, after sending you links of protests, I will now ask you, which one have you ever led or joined before? Because we know your type. We know you. I'm not attacking view. You don't come and advise me not to attack viewers when they are attacking me. Have you advised them to stop talking nonsense, distracting people everywhere? Are you really sure you want the answer to this question, whether Yoruba Nation is a joke? Yoruba Nation is not a joke, but it's a long-term project. It's not something that will achieve even in 2023. So the fact remains, while we are still working on that long-term project, it doesn't mean we should stop attacking or fighting for our rights in the present country we find ourselves in, because we still spend naira and we still carry Nigerian passports. So that does not mean we should now leave what matters to us now because we have an imaginary republic. All of you are patriots of an unborn nation. We need to if you cannot fight for your rights in Nigeria, you can't fight for your rights in Oduduwa or Biafra Republic. There's no way. There's no way. It's a psychology. It's a running covenant. Once they understand the psychology of the people, that these people can't fight for any rights, even if they form a new republic, if you push them, they will shift. If you push them, they will shift. So what are we talking about? If you cannot fight for rights in Nigeria, you can't fight for it in Oduduwa Republic. If new oppressors gather themselves in the new republic, you can't fight for rights. It starts from here. Not everybody carry Nigerian passport. Mr. Akpesin, I'm sorry people, I just want to do this quickly. Akpesin, that last comment be at the bottom there currently. Akpesin Pemisiriola on Facebook. See, he's saying not everybody carries Nigerian passports. What do you carry? What passport do you carry? If you don't carry Nigerian passport, where do you live? That is how to know fake people that they put on our pages to be distracting people's comments. That is how you know. What passport do you carry and do you live in Nigeria? If you live in Nigeria and you don't carry Nigerian passport, what currency do you spend? You can't answer the question. You see it. You see, that is how I don't catch her. See this Akpesin Pemisiriola, I don't catch that one. They send and come. They send that. You see, it's very cheap. He's very cheap. Don't call me after the show if you don't have answer to the question in the public, because you made that comment in public. So if you cannot give me the answer in public, you are a liar. you see how it's very easy to catch them. It's very easy. They send them and I don't catch her. So don't come back again and talk nonsense, because I will always catch you. So if you are getting ammunition, poor Hausa versus poor Igbo versus poor Yoruba, you are all killing yourselves. It does not affect these people. You are a dot in the circle. You are a dot. It doesn't affect the circle. And who are the people constituted or so-called circle? They are the ruling class. For as long as whatever you do does not affect them, you are a dot in the circle. They don't feel you. They don't feel you. They don't even know you. Kill yourselves. It doesn't affect them. Every month they still collect their allowance. Every month. But anytime you make the right demand and do the right thing and it affects them, three things from the last broadcast by Buhari. Number one, it confirms that the guy is alive. Yeah, it's not certain Jubril from Sudan. Buhari is alive. So they distracted you for how many months or years already that is certain Jubril from Sudan. Now Buhari, we don't tell you since say na Buhari you dey attack us like you are still doing now. Number one, confirmation na Buhari dey there. Number two, that anytime you make a demand that does not affect them, they leave you. They don't care. They deliberately now excuse themselves from public while they are borrowing loans and the back, and you are distracting yourselves. That's number 2 point. Number 2 point. They are doing their nonsense while you're also doing your nonsense. You divide us, all of you. Number 3, anytime you make the valid demand, it affects them. Buhari said in that broadcast, the moment all of us came together just against police to say end SARS, guess what? Buhari said they wanted to remove me because it affected him. Anytime we come together, it affects him. That's the point. It affects the circle. That dot affects the circle anytime you come together. That is what NSAS means. Buhari said in that broadcast that they wanted to remove him with that NSAS protest because we were making the right statements. We were making the right demands. We were making the right demands. So it affected him. But anytime you are making the wrong demands that does not affect him, you are a dot in the circle. It doesn't matter whether you agree or not. That's just the fact. That's just the fact. Excuse me. I'm replying somebody quickly. Okay, I'm done. You know, it doesn't affect them. So that is the point I want all of us to understand. And it is not only the Igbos that are a dot in the circle. It's not only the Igbos. It is all of us. Anytime you come out to do a rally that you are not making demand that affects them, you are a dot in the circle. But anytime you come out to say increase workers minimum wage, increase this, increase that, you are earning this, and workers deserve this and this and this, you are affecting them because you are exposing them. They will shoot you tear gas. Now you are no longer a dot in the circle. That answers from the Buhari's live broadcast is what I'm using as the basis here. Buhari said those people who are killing themselves, collecting weapons and killing poor Igbo, killing poor Hausa, killing poor Fulani, killing poor Yoruba, they are a dot in the circle. As far as you are not affecting their business, their own business is the circle. So you are a dot in the circle. But whenever you come together and make the right demand, you are disrupting the circle. So why not let us all disrupt the circle? Why? Why not we disrupt the circle? Why not unite? All oppressed people have something in common, and it is their oppression. All oppressed people, we all have one thing in common, and it is oppression. So why not let us all unite in our oppression and face the circle and disrupt it completely? Because that is the only language the circle understands. Yeah, it's the only language the circle understands. So until all the dots who have something in common as dots come together to affect the circle, we are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Somebody is asking me one question that I can't understand. Shegun, have you asked yourself why they are amending the constitution? So who is amending constitution? Who? Show me the amendment. Where is the amendment? They are deceiving you. They have told you already that they are not amending anything. They told you already. They are not amending shit. The constitutional amendment idea is already as old as when? I remember I used to attend Wole Soyinka Citizens Forum and Pa Anthony Enahoro. When there was a draft People's Constitution, these guys are not ready. This current Senate president already told you that he is not interested. That he is not interested in changing anything Buhari presents to the assembly. He's not interested. He already told you. He already told you whatever Buhari brings is a rubber stamp. He said, call me rubber stamp. I don't care. Anything Buhari brings to this assembly will be approved. Buhari does not want the constitution changed. So, who is the person telling you or deceiving you that they are changing any constitution? You are deceiving yourself. Now, somebody has a question and I'd like you all to see it. Look at the classic DJ Smile. See, my question you refuse to attend to is, I have not seen it before, but I'm seeing it now. Is it because none of your family has been affected with killing? And excuse me, if you want to do vigilante, let us know we are doing vigilante. All of us do vigilante in our areas. If it's about security, that is just one of many problems affecting all of us. In fact, insecurity is not in vacuum. Insecurity is brought about by lack of jobs, unemployment, economic woes are the reason people go into Yahoo, ritual practices, stealing, robbery, kidnapping, and all that. It's unemployment. It's not only insecurity. Insecurity is just a secondary. I mean, we must have degenerated from the primary to the secondary before we started having insecurity. So to now take the secondary insecurity and use it, I mean, come on. You should be people of higher intellect now. You should be people of high intellect. So, if people don't have jobs, if people are bedeviled, if a people are so affected, if a people are so marginalized, if a people are so excluded from government, what do you expect? And people need to survive. People need to survive. Consequent upon which people resort to anything for survival. So if you want to take insecurity as the only thing you want to respond to, what about the root cause of it? What about the root cause of it? Which is unemployment, no job, poverty. And what is the cause of it? Bad leadership. If you are not removing that leadership, you are wasting your time. If you don't take care of bad leadership, you are not addressing all these other ones which are spiraling into other problems, including insecurity. And you're not going anywhere. And it's just unfortunate that many people have been bought into the distractions. They have been bought into distractions. Now I learned that they have successfully paved the way for the Lagos rally of another distraction. So we continue distracting ourselves. When in the real essence of it, whatever you do that is not affecting the ruling class, you're wasting your time. And they like it. Buhari kept quiet for too long, knowing that you're only busy distracting yourselves as a dot in the circle. Poor people killing poor people. You're a dot in the circle. The only time Buhari saw something serious was that people came together under NSAS. And guess what he said? He said, oh, they want to remove me. Because that is the language government understands. Anytime there's a unity among people, the government is threatened. But whenever you are distracted and divided, the government is happy. Yes, I want to close by saying, yes, Yoruba nation, not now. Yoruba nation later. The only reason we can have Yoruba nation now is if power doesn't shift from north to the south, then the south will strike. The south will strike. The south will strike. That's the only thing I know. Somebody just said something about himself. Okay, it's the same Nwokoma, that he knows that Tinubu has bought him over. I've never spoken good of Tinubu. In fact, it is your hero who speaks good of Tinubu. Igboho is the one who speaks good of Tinubu, that you should not attack him again. That is your man, is your father. And he's the one that will come and become president of Yoruba Republic. So for you to come and say me, that knows that Tinubu is the sponsor of this distraction, for me to be exposing that you're saying Tinubu paid me, shows how you think in the awkward. I can see all the people they sponsor are coming on now, but I'm not distracted. I'm saying this for record purpose. I know I'll be attacked, so it's not strange. I'm saying this for record purpose so that when these things start happening, it will be a record you can make reference to, that I said it. Okay. All right. No, they mind them now. They know what they do. Emmanuel know what they do. I've told you the solution, but you know what they do. They send them. Leave them. They don't give them money for data to attack anybody we talk through. It's the same thing when we go out. It's the same thing when we go out to protest and we are making the right demands. You know what they do? They will send police. If the police cannot defeat the protesters, they will now send thugs. It's the same thing they are doing online. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But we will not stop. We will not stop. Nwokoma no be you go talk again, because people you don't cast already, Nwokoma. So no come again. Let another person talk. Send another person to come. You don't cast already. No be today. In fact, from now I go begin do more broadcasts to the cast all these people they send. I go begin cast them now. I go begin cast them. Now what I go to do now? Yeah. Somebody wants me to change my mindset about Yoruba Nation. Do you know before Sunday Igboho, Yoruba Nation project had been on before. Who is Sunday Igboho? Sunday Igboho just came when Yoruba Nation agitation had come since long ago, and we all wanted it, but we knew also that it was not going to be as fast as now. Yeah. And we also know that the ruling powers in the southwest wanted to change the face of the agitation. We knew. So Sunday Igboho is just another vigilante team. It's a vigilante group. They are just using it to, you know, people who work in the security sector, they don't, their business comes when there's insecurity. Warriors make money when there's crisis. So we understand it. I'm not against Sunday Igboho. I'm not against him. So no, they bring that one. Somebody say, say if you block, say if say if you block me here, you lost, so you can't block me here. Who are you? Did I even know you when you came to this channel? I did not know you. I don't even know what you look like, where you are from, whether it's even a fake account, I don't know. But I know that there are many like you that are sponsored to come and be distracting conversations. So I know. I can't block you. I don't block people. It's not in my character. I don't block people. I only make fun of you. Yeah, Sunday Igboho is better, yeah, because he's a political thug like MC Oluomo. He gets paid, he makes money to do anything they want him to do. He gets remoted, Yeah, it's better. As far as the current political, situation or atmosphere is concerned, it's better. Yeah, I agree. Bring it on. I get answer for you, all of you. But this is the way I will close. Sunday Igboho talk say election no go dey for Southwest. But local government election happen. If you take and do litmus test to send signal ahead of 2023, if you stop local government election. Our brother Sunday Igboho was also busy doing carnival in Ekiti State while they were killing his brothers in Egongon. Yet our brother has power to appear and disappear. Last, our brother only has power to protect only himself, not others. And he's using it to cash out. He's using that to cash out. He has power to protect only himself, not others. That's all I can deduce so far. Otherwise, how can you be doing carnival in Ekiti and they are killing your people in Ogogon and you did not even know? So how much of spread or space can Igboho cover at a time? What can he cover? Okay, if it was after, where was he? I was even assuming that he was busy at the rally when the attack was going on. No, now you are saying that he was not busy. He already concluded the rally, so he was free. And he did not get signal and appear. Somebody that has power to appear and disappear. Shego, calm down. Anyways, I don't know what damn Amrik is doing here. If you are not already obsessed with me, what are you doing on this page? They don't have telling the truth, and they bust them small, and they affect them. We can eat you raw. I'm sorry. Adewale, I'm sorry, Adewale, I'm sorry. It's just that, they should stop sending their minions after me, because I go bust them. I go bust every shit. She I never talk before. If you provoke me, I go talk. Stop sending. Tell your minions to stop attacking me. Otherwise, I go bust on her. I know say na deal. I go bust the deal. Take me time. I go bust time sharply. So stop sending your minions to come on my platform to come and be talking trash. I go bust on her. Person me wait to Ayomiko Danny. I get power to appear and disappear. And I see they buy buses. they collect okadas, they collect walkie-talkie, they buy oyinbo technology, and I thought say I no want oyinbo thing to to rule my nation. And I'm still looking for a referendum conducted by oyinbo people. No, I'm just they are not pushing me, I'm taunting them. I'm just taunting them. Let them keep sending them, I go dey taunt them. No, now you build Sunday Igboho matter, now why we dey talk am now? I was talking about dot in the circle, and last time I checked, even Sunday Igboho was not yet a dot in the circle to Buhari. Now bring am, so I won't talk to. So anytime wey you taunt me, I go give you. Na so e be. No dey try me o. I don pass this level tey o ti pẹ́. Tribe. It's even, in fact, let me even teach you. Olowo Ayodeji. Let me even teach you. It's no longer called tribe. Tribe is a derogatory word. It's now called ethnic. So don't ask what tribe I am from. I'm not from any tribe. It's derogatory. All right. Gentlemen and ladies, in closing, what I'm simply saying is that we must fix. If you cannot fix Nigeria, you can't fix your new republic. Fact. If you are running away from facing what is right, like they are killing your brothers in Nigeria, you are running away from government that is killing them. You don't want to face it. You are saying, let's leave them to continue killing us. After all, we have a new republic somewhere that is coming. Imaginary republic. You have not developed the culture of resistance against tyranny and oppression in the present that you live in. You are not giving me impression that when you get to your new republic, you will confront such oppression if it arises. Why are you deceiving yourself? There's oppression in your land, you can't face it. You are not giving me impression that when you find a new republic, you go and face oppression and confront it. Why are you lying? I've appreciated Sunday Igboho for creating a vigilante group in his own way for his village. Okay? And I appreciated it. But I've said that the idea of the carnival for Yoruba Republic is a distraction. It is a distraction. Don't waste your time on it. If you say Sunday Igboho, to an extent, raised consciousness to stop infiltration of foreigners taking over lands in Yoruba land, that is a security aspect of things, I accept it. But all this Yoruba nation thing, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. You are wasting your time. There will be election in 2023. It may not happen everywhere. Even before Yoruba nation agitation started or Biafra agitation started, election does not happen everywhere before. It has never happened everywhere before in the history of Nigeria. Yes, there will be violence in some people, minor. With some places it will be reported. They will now say, oh, violence happened here, or there was no election here. Violence. They will cancel few places, but they will announce a majority of places, and they will say announce their winner. So what are you saying? What are you saying? There will be election in 2023, except the governors in the southwest that are supporting Sunday Igboho right now back off. But for as long as there is a ticket to the south and all the governors agree together to support the ticket in the south, forget that your Yoruba Republic. That's the only condition. Akpesin Pemisiri, where do you live? Please, I would like to know. Are you living in Nigeria or typing from somewhere abroad? Because we know your types. Oh God. You know. What is yeah, my brother. They want to turn when you're going to turn online. What if social media distract and what a parọ́ fún wọn lọ. Wọ́n ti parọ́ burúkú lọ fáwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n ti parọ́ gan. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún láwọn tó sanwó fún irú àwọn bíi Àpèsìn Pèmísí you dey see am for yeah. Wọ́n ti parọ́ fún wọn lọ. Wọ́n ti fún àwọn yẹn lówó kán máa create kíní yẹn kán ṣáà dúró sójú kan yẹn ṣáà máa sọ nǹkan yẹn náà ni kò máa sọ. Wọ́n ti fún wọn lówó. Anyways, I've been speaking English since now. Wetin you deduce from the talk since morning? Nǹkan yẹn náà ni Àpèsìn yẹn sọ. Wọ́n ti they put it. It's been saying the same thing ever since. They put those things on notepad. He will just copy it and paste. Copy it and paste. He's been saying the same thing. It's very easy to bust liars. It's just social media is very easy to bust people, fake people. Very easy. Oh God. What is that? Larry Safari. So which of I have VIP and I have Ojoro. VIP Vagabonds in Power and Ojoro. Which one should I give now? Let me no this one. Let me do Ojoro because they don't do Ojoro for many people for this social media. They don't lie to them, they don't warp their brain, they deceive them. Go. They don't deceive them. Go. Let me play Ojoro. I have PVC now, you know get. And a lot of people have, but they are not doing it. Yeah, they do Ojoro for people. Yeah, let me play Ojoro. And see, all of una dot in the circle. The battle from today, the battle line is drawn. I'll be coming online to be doing a live show talking about all of you. Oh yeah, I think Woshokotoko no. All of una dot in the circle. Yoruba nation, Biafra nation people deceiving in ourselves. We don't enter one trousers from today. Eti jali agbon, and I'm ready for that. If you are not here, appear and disappear from my room. Make we talk one on one. On I be fake, and I go dey expose na every fucking day. She when I get the power to appear this. If you are not appear for my room, and make we talk one on one. I go show na every fucking day. Not fucking. Every blessed day I go to show now. Ojoro, Larry Safari. Now my man be that.
Anybody when you try anything to support your life. Not the same person way go they try anything to take your wife. But even when you try anything good to change your life, the same person way go they stab you from back and with your knife. Them still hold me down. Yes, delay all of us, and they do Ojoro. It don't take them hold me down. And my damn duro. Them they do, it don't do, Ojoro. It don't take them hold us down. And my duro. Them they do, it don't do, Ojoro. All the people where they make life terribly tough and hard for us. Yeah, that the same politician where they come try sell hope to us. Yeah. Anybody will promise you anything to change your life. Now the same person will go they give you money and take your life. them still hold me down. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh. Delay all of us, oh, pow. They do go joro, it don't take them hold me down. And my damn duro, them they do, oh, it don't do, oh, go joro, it don't take them hold us down. And my dawa duro, them they do, oh, it don't do, oh, go joro.
Make I tell you something when I know.
Tell us.
If you go listen, I say you go blow.
Yes, sir.
They done the play your sense, now you know. Them go tell you lies, make you shine your eyes. Make I tell you something when you know.
Tell us.
If you go listen, I say you go blow.
Yes, sir.
They done the play your sense, now you know. They done tell us lies, make you shine your eyes.
Oh, oh, oh. Them still hold me down. Yes, oh. Delay all of us, oh. Oh, joro. It don't take them hold me down. And my damn duro. Them they do, oh. It don't do, oh. Oh, joro. It don't take them